Good morning. It's that time again, Bibles for breakfast, and we're continuing to talk about integrity. Integrity, again, is adherence to moral and ethical principles, soundness of moral character, honesty. Now, again, I wrote this little caveat here. In a nation that has lost its moral bearings, integrity is rarely found. But but the nation who seeks and loves the Lord, integrity is a vital and natural part of its makeup, from its leaders to its most common people. I think that's something that we need to remember, especially in these times where we're going to be voting, we're going to be looking at things that have gone on or will go on in people's lives and everything else. So, is the person we're going to vote for in support of the moral issues that we feel are important for our families, for the way that we live? So let's look at a couple of these things, shall we? I'm going to back up a little bit to Isaiah 33, 15 and 16. The way of the just is upright. Thou, most upright, does walk the path of the just. That's Isaiah 26, 27. Then it says, he that walks righteously and speaks up rightly, he that despises the gain of oppressions, that shakes his hands from holding of bribes, that stops his ears from hearing of blood, and shuts his eyes from seeing evil. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the he shall be the multitude of the rocks. Bread shall be given him, his waters shall be sure. That's Isaiah 15 and 16. Isaiah 33, 15 and 16. I got a little tongue tied there. All right. Thus saith the Lord, keep ye judgments, and do justice. Isaiah 56, 1. I like this one. If you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, then I will cause you to dwell in this place, and the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever. That's Jeremiah 7, 5 and 7. How many times was Egypt pushed out of its homeland because, or how many times was Israel pushed out of its homeland because they would not listen and do the things that God has instructed them? How many times did they go into captivity? How many times did an oppressor come and oppress them in their own lands? Commonplace. Why? Because they had no integrity and they turned their back on the Lord God Most High. If a man is just, and if a man be just and do that which is lawful and right, and hath not oppressed any, but has restored to the debtor his pledge, has spoiled none by violence, has given his bread to the hungry, has covered the naked with a garment, he that not gives for usury, he that has not for usury, neither has taken any increase, that hath withdrawn his hand from iniquity, has executed true judgment between a man and a man, has walked in my statutes, and has kept my judgment to deal truly, he is just. He shall surely live, saith the Lord God. It's Ezekiel 18:5, and then verses 7 through 9. Now, why are these